We'll see how far into this we can get. I'm also going to try to eat while I film this. Eat my dinner of peanut butter bread. I want to talk about something that maybe you've noticed, and this is sort of subjective, but I think it's kind of objective, which is that Geico has been one of the largest dominating advertising forces that I can remember in my mind in terms of how much they've been on TV, how long they've been on TV, but specifically how memorable and effective in terms of, being memorable, their ad campaigns have been. Of course, we all know the 15% could save you 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. That's kind of been their thing. And so I'm just going to kind of go down memory lane a little bit and just review some of their massive ad campaigns. Probably not very surprisingly, there is a wiki page for it. We have the Geico Gecko, which I think is like probably their longest standing icon.
Did the little piggy cry wee 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 all the way home?
I seem to remember my mom finding that one very funny. I feel like the cavemen were really one of the earliest super iconic commercials for Geico. Yeah, I remember this now. It all started with so easy a caveman can do it. And of course the caveman found that to be offensive. God, that was played so much, but then there was like a whole generation of those commercials that followed.
He's online. It's so easy, a caveman could do it. Seriously, we apologize. We had no idea you guys were still around.
Yeah, next time maybe do a little research.
I feel like there were just so many of these, yeah. Like,
Guys, I am just so sick of this. Dude, what do you expect?
You went with Geico.com. What, to save some money?
but what was crazy was there was actually a show on ABC that ran for like a season. And it was so bad, I remember watching it.
With the cavemen. Since day one, our people have always...
The dentist. Yeah, well, I was in there for a really long time.
Dude, you're an embarrassment.
You're an embarrassment.
Who is texting you?
None of your business.
Is she hot?
One of the worst 25 TV shows ever, according to the Chicago Tribune. Adam Buckman, New York, posted the show Extinct on Arrival. Yeah, that's what I remember from it. I remember the big opening joke. I haven't seen it in years. I haven't seen it since 2007 when it aired. And I remember the big opening joke of the show was "Keep your penis in your genus." And I can't imagine how old I was there, but I remember at the time thinking, wow, that is really, really stupid. All 13 episodes were supposed to be released on DVD in 2008. However, plans were put on hold, so it never even made a DVD. Oh, okay, the series was placed on hiatus during the Writer Guild strike. I remember that. That was pretty wild, because that was like when Family Guy got really bad, because it was just Seth MacFarlane writing the show. Yeah, that was a big deal, and there were no new episodes of any TV. And canceled before the strike ended. A total of 13 episodes were produced, but the final 6 episodes never aired in the US. But however, did air in Australia. So only Australians know how the season finale ended. What a weird ending. Oh, yeah. I remember these seemed to be more popular in 2015.
I say savings.
You can't skip this Geico ad because it's already over. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, hold the door. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Can you set 2?
Yeah, this was right at the era when YouTube started to extend their ads past the 30-second mark. So after 5 seconds, you'd have a skip button that would come up. So they were sort of playing off that idea, I guess. Man, this list just goes on and on and on. Now, I have to say one of my least favorite was the Camel Hump Day commercial. I'm sure you remember. It was not terribly funny to me, mostly because I just seem to recall so many, to this day, but so many people just reciting the whole commercial, followed by the recipient of hearing that to recite back the entire commercial. So you'd often hear the hump day thing like 2 to 3 different times every time it got brought up.
What day it is?
Hump day!
Hump day! It's hump day!
Hey, Mike! Mike!
That's what day it is! Hey, Camel! Guess what day it is?
It's not even Wednesday.
Like that was the follow-up commercial, but I feel like that's really what it was like. That was what it was like in the average American office for like many years because of this commercial.
It's having a walrus and goal easy.
It's a walrus! Ridiculous! Yes!
I see.
What's with these people, man? Lemonade. Read the sign. Lemonade. Read it.
Okay.
Delicious.
Iced tea at a lemonade stand? Surprising.
Can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
I'm being quiet. Breathing on me.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance,
That's a classic one. Anyways, I'm gonna end this short because Caden keeps waking up and it's getting late. But I think Geico is one of the one of the companies that comes to mind with some of the most effective advertising, just in terms of being memorable and being so long lasting. You know, they've had campaign after campaign after campaign, and all their commercials I think are relatively good, you know, relatively funny. They often really capture the culture in terms of, you know, they create funny little things that you can either repeat or refer to. I don't know who's doing the ad marketing over at Geico, but they do a bang up job, and they spend a ton of money on advertising. I mean, I don't know what it is. They have a very unique way of doing business. I can't imagine how expensive it is, because I just feel like every time I turn around, there is a high production Geico ad in my face. So that's all I got for you today. I'm really looking forward to warmer weather, because although being inside a lot has been good for me to do, you know, it's been a different kind of creative challenge. I'm ready to get back out there, you know. Different old content coming soon. So gonna go take care of a squirmy baby. See you guys.